If you've ever wondered how to see history in CapCut or how to check your recent edits and get back to a previous version, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the easiest ways to view your edit history in CapCut Desktop, including how to use undo and redo while you're actively editing, and how to find your recent projects from the homepage dashboard. This is super useful if you made a mistake, want to revisit an earlier step, or just need to open a project you worked on recently. And if this tutorial helps you out, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick CapCut tips and editing tutorials. Let's get into it. First, it's important to understand that CapCut handles history in two different ways. The first is your live editing history, which only works while your project is open. The second is your project history, which you can see from the CapCut homepage after you leave the editor. So if you want to reverse a change you just made or move forward again after undoing something, you'll use undo and redo. If you want to find a previously saved project, you'll go back to the homepage and check your recent projects. Let's start with undo history. While you're inside your active timeline, you can reverse your edits step by step by pressing Ctrl Z on Windows or Command Z on Mac. Each time you use this shortcut, CapCut goes back one action at a time. So if you accidentally deleted a clip, changed a transition, moved text, or applied the wrong effect, you can keep pressing undo until you get back to the point you want. This is one of the fastest ways to recover from editing mistakes. Now, if you go back too far, or you realize you actually wanted the change you just removed, you can use redo history. On Windows, press Ctrl Y. On Mac, press Command Y. Redo moves you forward through your action history, one step at a time. So if you undo something and then change your mind, redo helps you bring that action back quickly without rebuilding it manually. This is really helpful during editing because it lets you test changes without worrying too much. You can try different cuts, effects, captions, or timing adjustments, and if something doesn't look right, just undo it. If you decide the original version was better, redo makes it easy to return. Just remember that this step-by-step history is temporary. Once you close a specific project or shut down CapCut Desktop, the undo and redo cache resets. That means you won't be able to keep pressing undo after reopening the app. However, your overall project draft is still safely preserved on your homepage dashboard. So if you want to see your recent project's history, here's what to do. While you're inside the editor, click the menu button in the top left-hand corner of the screen. From the drop-down menu, select Back to Homepage. This takes you out of the timeline and back to CapCut's main dashboard. Once you're there, look for the Projects section. This area shows your editing history as individual project tiles arranged chronologically. Your most recently modified files appear at the top, so it's easy to find what you worked on last. If you have multiple drafts, this homepage view is the best way to track your recent work. You can scan through the tiles to locate the project you want, then open it again and continue editing from where you left off. It's especially useful if you're managing several videos at once or jumping between different content ideas. Instead of searching through your computer folders, CapCut keeps your active drafts organized in one place. Here's the key thing to remember. Undo and redo are for your current session only, while the homepage project section is where you'll find your saved editing history and recent drafts. So if you're trying to recover a specific edit you just made, use Ctrl Z or Command Z. If you want to move forward again, use Ctrl Y or Command Y. And if you want to find a project you've already been working on, go back to the homepage and check the projects area. That's the full process for seeing history in CapCut. It's really just a matter of knowing whether you're looking at live edit history or saved project history. If this video saved you time, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more CapCut tutorials, beginner guides, and editing shortcuts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.